looking to get a win here.
This guy always gives me the creeps, man. Just everything about Uncle Howdy is unsettled. This guy is a freak show for sure. He certainly like to inflict pain on his opponent, mentally and physically.
A nightmare come to life. Uncle Howdy has cast a dark shadow over the entire WWE. And from what we do know about him, Uncle Howdy wants us all to embrace that darkness.
But also in the ring is Roman Reigns, looking calm and collected, ready to just go to work and demolish the competition. That's all Roman does. He doesn't have any other mode.
It's true. Once that bell rings, Reigns is locked in and only thinking about getting the win as quickly as possible. Back. Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Roman's being picked apart.
Forearms! He might have him here.
Is this it?
Uncle Howdy gets a huge win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
And with a win like this, the darkness of Uncle Howdy is only spreading deeper into the WWE Universe.
Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day. It's time to get Uso!
This guy, Jey Uso, put in the work.
Representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champion,
here we go with J.D. McDonough in the ring, ready for action.
J.D. McDonough, that #1 stunner. Not a very likable dude, but he's a real threat in the ring. McDonough is ruthless between the ropes, man. Always looking to do the most damage possible.
That's right, JD doesn't care about showing respect or consideration in the ring. He's out to win at all costs.
However, main event isn't just a flashy nickname. It is Jey Uso's entire mentality these days. The lights are always brighter, the crowds are always louder, and the stakes are always higher when you're up against main event Jey Uso.
And Jey has more than proven at this point that he can handle and thrive under all of that pressure.
And into the corner he goes.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle. Oh, man.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
And averting damage there.
Drop toe hold.
Misses the target.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did. Oh, driven down head first with a DDT.
Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like, and we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match as his next stepping stone. Drop toe hold.
Delivers the looking to catch him off guard. And he manages to kick out at one.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
one step ahead there.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
Right to the power slam.
Precision punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
All this heavy artillery.
Oh, look at this. Who's going to get the upper hand? And finally, one superstar knocks down the other and going to roll out of the ring.
Well, that might be the end of this one, Cole. Looks like this superstar's taking a hike.
They said, no way. Done with this, but wait a minute. From behind, where did they come from? There is no escape for this superstar.
They're going to have to see this match through until the end.
And JD gets that turned back on him. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. From the top, skull is a weapon.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Gets the reversal. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable. Targeting the spinal column.
Great reaction from JD.
He's heading back to the ring.
Boom! Kick and an uppercut. He's headed to the top now.
Oh, man.
Wow, springboard attack.
And now Jey is being measured.
McDonough unleashing.
JD McDonough with the devil inside.
Jey is out. That is it.
And that is no surprise. No surprise at all. Jey Uso always up for the grind. Always up for the pressure.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Digging deep for a kick out. And McDonough gets the win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, JD McDonough.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
Well, the new tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent.
Looking for the quick pin. What a six-man tag match. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Brooks.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance. Well scouted by Ripley.
Saw that one coming in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it? Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
Think about the tear Rhea Ripley has been on here in WWE. Her dramatic evolution into one of the most dominant forces this ring has ever seen. Every time Rhea climbs into the ring, she's better and more determined than ever.
Don't forget Rhea's slightly sadistic edge. That's been a big difference maker for her as well.
And then we've got Asuka in there, who's ready to unleash her explosive offense like only the Empress can. You can't avoid Asuka. You can really only grin and bear.
The intensity that Asuka unleashes in the ring is something that is feared the world over. Her razor-sharp offense has cut down nearly every opponent she's faced. Going for an early pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Oh my goodness.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Asuka is such a dangerous opponent in every aspect. Corey, how do you approach such a multifaceted wrestler?
Almost every aspect of the Empress's attack plan comes from her speed. You have to approach her with a slow and deliberate pace. That should put a damper on her offense.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Oh, here we go, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Boom! This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
And a roundhouse.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Headbutt right to the nose, and now picked up. This could be ugly. Oh, crucifix bomb.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
Great response to Ripley there.
And it looks like Rhea's bleeding.
Hip splash!
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Attacking the body.
Knees meet. This could be the end for Ripley. Kick out. She still has life.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. She gets out of there.
Drop kick.
Ripley just got out of there.
And an answer from her. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. a well-placed hip attack. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head. These two having an answer for everything.
Counter from Asuka. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, the official got too close to danger there.
That unraveled on Asuka. Stiff elbow to the face.
Dishing out a good hiding now.
Capped off with a clothesline. We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Catches the kick.
Captures the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka lock.
Corey, Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Powers out. Cheap.
I don't know where she found the strength to power out at the last second.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Quick thinking right there.
A wide
German suplex.
kicking away is Asuka. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kicking out in time.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Asuka with her opponent defenseless.
Asuka for the win. Won the matchup, and I'm not sure what they're thinking here. Still trash talking the loser.
Well, this superstar may have earned a victory, but it's obvious that bad blood still remains between these two competitors.
And now with a steel chair, this bitter rivalry isn't over yet. The person's helpless in the center of the ring, and finally some help.
Thank goodness. Classless turn of events.
The following is an open challenge and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to...
Time for someone to step up to the ring general. But will we see Gunther kill another career tonight?
The
the badass just answered the call. Oh, yeah, man.
Braun Breaker's bite is far worse than his bark. Breaker is not afraid to...
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Settles in, submission on the core of the spine here. He's in excruciating.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Slips out of the wedge.
The open challenge is always an interesting situation. Sometimes it seems like the champ might have bitten off more than they can chew, taking on unknown opponents.
Yeah, man, I understand that this is the champ proving they're the champ for a reason. But honestly, I think it's kind of foolish. You fought and clawed your way to get your hands on that title, and now you're just going to let anyone who wants it challenge you? That's just silly, man.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
From the top.
Diving shoulder tackle.
High-risk offense from the challenger, but will there be a reward?
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Boom, drop. Hoisted up high here. Boom, slam.
Shoving him into the corner now. Body shot to the abdomen.
Gunther, a step ahead.
Clothesline.
Maybe not, maybe not. No, he kicks out.
He's still not staying down for the count. Real with the tackle. Braun Breaker. Lined up.
Fends it off. Good counter. Counter on Gunther pays off. Gunther's
Total of the line.
shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Still in it.
To their trouble. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh, what a blow to the gut there. Ooh, Gunther looked like he's going to set that burning.
Title in the balance here.
The challenger stays alive.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
and reversed it, taking this fight back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. And this is just unmatched brutality. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Cross the shoulders, up and
Gut check.
watch out now. Braun Breaker.
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming.
Spear. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
No, my, that was close.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Uh-oh. Big time clothesline, man. Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal. Right into a power slam.
Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Spear.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
He won the match and the championship with it.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championships. Stand up for the new champ.
The following is an open challenge and is for the NXT Championship.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Big opportunity here. Who's going to answer this open title challenge?
And look who's accepted the challenge.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from
Intensity on the face of the champion. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Tag with the boot. Right to the back. Connects. Saw it coming. Slingshot Hurricane Rana.
And just targeting the midsection.
Counter by Javon.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. The champion into the pin.
And he kicks out. For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Dropkick finds its mark.
What's the mindset for a superstar who ends up answering an open challenge like this? What are they thinking about, other than the chance to win gold?
The entire WWE locker room understands that a championship open challenge is incredibly valuable to your career. Yes, you could become champion, but even in defeat, you can raise your profile amongst your peers. You can raise your profile amongst the WWE Universe. The whole WWE Universe could be talking about you tomorrow morning as a result of this match. Win, lose, or draw.
Stab suplex, lightning fast.
He kicks out before two.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Quick response to Buzz's offense there.
Springboard misses the target.
Right on point.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sent flying. Treating that champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
With the greatest of ease.
diving arm drag. Beautiful.
powerful.
I don't think the champ even got a chance to see that coming. Wow.
Destructive arm breaker.
A burst of offense from Buzz.
Buzz is proving hard to deal with. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
And some effective offense with that one.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Showing us some light feet right there.
It's that time.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Boom! The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Moonsault!
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Javon Evans going skyward.
Sweet boy, splash!
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Time to get bouncy. OG cutter by Evans. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Javon Evans is overjoyed to remain champion.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Javon Evans.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
Only one thing left to say now. Long may he reign.
Here comes a champion. An elite competitor. Jalen Brunson. Give it up.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Captain, Jalen.
This match, highly anticipated for a long time. Wasted a little time to get in and start this thing. Takedown, here we go.
Oh, so much heat, so much tension between these. Referee just letting them fly.
Can't wait to get things started, not wasting any time.
Well, this match has been at boiling point for some.
Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock to lapel lock it. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Hoisted up. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Hand and elbow.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex. Returning back to the ring. Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. And Brunson gave it an opening, and it was capitalized on.
A ferocious Tyrese coming out here.
This match, highly anticipated for a long time. Wasting a little time to get in and start this thing. Takedown, here we go.
Oh, so much heat, so much tension between these. Referee just letting them fly.
Can't wait to get things started.
They're not wasting it. Anytime. This match is the boiling point between these two.
Ref barely had time to ring the bell. The champ, the MVP, Jalen Brunson has arrived. This match, highly anticipated for a long time. Wasted a little time to get in and start this thing. Takedown, here we go.
Oh, so much heat, so much tension between these. Referee just letting them fly.
Can't wait to get things started.
They're not wasting any time. This match is the boiling point between these two.
Ref barely had time to ring the bell. After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Already a fast and furious start to this match. Before the bell even rang, can only imagine what's in store now.
gearing up nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Oh. Countering now and cinching in the headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Taken head over heels. Face first, inverted STO.
Oh, God.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Drop those ready.
Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the heavens.
All the way. Watch out. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And he stonewalls Tyrese. Driven into the steel steps. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
Tossed back into the ring.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
No end in sight to this exchange.
No quick knee shoot. Not at all.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Caught in a bad spot.
Into a neck breaker.
Tyrese making the climb.
Soaring.
He fails to connect. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Rainbow uppercut!
Like a cruise missile. Kick to the midsection. Twist up fate.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Holbrook with a course correction. Electric chair. What are they going to do here?
Directly into the pin attempt.
Strong kick out there.
Still not staying down for the count.
This is going to be nasty. Up high.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
This wasn't always a fair fight, but somehow was able to pull out the win.
Not just winning, but doing it after taking a surprise beating in the middle of this match. That's impressive.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch!
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE. The very aggressive Izzy Dame. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
And her opponent, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzy's associated with, the guidance she's sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will... Easy Dame, all set for action here.
If you were building a WWE superstar from the ground up, you'd be lucky to create someone even half as dominant as Izzy Dame.
Dominant with an intense focus and perhaps misguided sense of purpose. Izzy Dame is hell-bent on reaching the top of the mountain here in WWE at any cost.
But then we have the greatest female wrestler of all time, the man, Becky Lynch, looking to once again steal the show. And it's not just me saying it.
We know. Becky won't stop saying it. I just hope Becky's able to focus on this match instead of whatever conspiracy theories and schemes she's ranted about this week. Good transition into the armbar.
The snap on that arm drag.
What a clothesline! What do they have planned here? Kicks! Smashing the face right into the ground! Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Oh! Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
That's not very sporting, if you ask me.
This could do it.
Worked out with the cross. She can end it here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And she saw that coming from Izzy. Lynch showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far. Being placed onto the top rope.
She turns it around with the reversal. Arm wringer. Right hand will count.
Punishing boot.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Delivers the knee.
Lynch hooks it.
Oh, exploder suplex. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Down face first. Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal. Throws her back in from ringside. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Bam!
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Crisp arm drag. And shoulders down, this might do it. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Got out of the way of that one.
Ah, boom. And she saw that coming from Izzy. Suplex.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
He pulls off the reversal.
Front Kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreak.
And wait, can she count? We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi cradle. Gets the shoulder up.
She's not going down quite yet. Whoa, what a chop. Going blow for blow. Each one getting stiffer. Boom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Fatigue more than setting in.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. What power?
Oh, what's this? Oh, look who it is.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well,
Not
obviously,
like this. Numbers game, man. The numbers game coming into play right here.
kicks out after one.
This battle rages on.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
And we obviously expected.
Blast off.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is going to pay for.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll for the win. Victory! Incredible win! These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander. It wasn't pretty, but it's a victory!
That's all that matters at the end of the day. Obviously, the loser not about to...
Truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
The following contest is scheduled for
a lot of anticipation heading into this matchup here tonight. And
no.
Oh, come on now. Well, the opponent they were supposed to face has been beaten down. And now this other person marched into the ring, and we got a fight underway. Is this going to be a match?
I don't know if it's a match, but it's a fight for sure. These two can't stand each other.
Not the opponent they were expecting, but they were still ready. The superstar caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
Oh, man, placing their hands on an official. They simply don't care about anything now. It's just a brawl. What a massive vendetta these two have against one another.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
And clearly these superstars just couldn't wait for this match to officially begin to lay hands on one another.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though. Inverted DDT.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured and
Oof. Femi able to evade.
breaker. Counter right when it was needed.
Oof. Using the sharp point of the elbow. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Landing the uppercut.
gets out of harm's way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock. A painful top wrist lock now. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
What a sweep.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Gets lifted into position. Lands face first.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, walloped by a huge club. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Exploder suplex.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. And heading up top. Here we go.
Big elbow drop. A show of disrespect from Femi. Clothesline up over the top of the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Making his way to the top here.
From the sky.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps. Oh, stinging the arm right there. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Fez press, raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oba dodges out of that.
German suplex released. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. From the top. Crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Back into the ring now. Kick to the leg, bunch of strikes now, and talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Get into a clothesline.
Got out of dodge that time.
Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there.
And here we go.
Sit-out pile driver. That could ground Oba for good.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to cause as much. And
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oba Femi with the fall from grace. Oba can taste victory now.
Oh.
He saw that one coming. taken. These men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
A well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Big here's the and Dolph.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation, but shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Femi with impressive offense.
That catches Oba looking, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
He's putting something together.
Able to turn that into an arm drag. Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
What a punch.
Heading to the top rope here. Flying. At last, this grueling match is ended. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has quite the unusual arsenal, blending strong style, technical, and lucha abilities. And he's always so fluid and precise in the execution of...
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
You better believe this one is going to be a fight to the bitter end, because that's just how CM Punk fights. Never holds back and always speaks his mind. Punk is a man of true convictions.
He's as direct in the ring as he is on the mic, and because of that, Punk is often seen as one of the most polarizing figures in the industry.
And across the ring is Sami Zayn, a competitor who's proven time and again that he is one of the best in all of WWE. Sure, you can continue to call Sami an underdog, but Sami's long proven that he is a true...
Watch out! Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Hooked up. Ah, shit breaker. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And fends off the pinfall.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Able to parry that one.
We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant for Sami is his resiliency. If he maintains that type of toughness, he should come out with the win in this one.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And there's still plenty of fight left.
bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Oh, man.
Clothesline back to the neck.
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Oh, into the steel steps. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And just barely made it back in.
Sami Zayn. Oh, here we go.
Exploding suplex in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
Plotting him in the corner.
Zayn.
Balloon kick.
Zayn might have this wrapped up.
Cover. That's it, and Sami Zayn is your winner. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Sami.
Here comes MFT. And a fight's about to break out. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This
Solo Sikoa's family tree. His MFT. This is a crew with ice in their veins. We're looking at cold-blooded killers in that ring.
Solo really has assembled a dangerous crew. The MFTs are remorseless and hell-bent on dominance here in WWE by any means necessary.
But they're going to have to compete with one of the most tight-knit tandems the tag team division has ever known. DIY. For years, Ciampa and Gargano have proven that heart and perseverance can take you far in this business.
Not to mention a bit of cutting offense and incredible precision. Two men that aren't always on the same page, but they're always reading the same book. This manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And Tagaloa gets cut down there.
Oh yeah, man. Johnny is building a way to take out the competition.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Gutbuster.
Good no. Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it? Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Tag. Oh, here we go. He's about to clean house.
Big clothesline.
And
It's driven into the corner.
Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
Neck breaker.
Nice tag there. Gonna hold his...
And a kick right to the gut.
Splash.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
The crowd is fired up. Tamatonga is fired up.
Jumping DDT. And he's into the pin.
Here are your winners, Tamatonga and NXT.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
But setbacks only strengthen DIY's resolve. This will motivate them to get even better.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Oh, just take a look, man. Is that...
Tamatonga getting things underway here.
Tamatonga is as towering as he is intimidating. You are looking at nearly 7 feet of pure mean.
There's a sense of foreboding when Tamatonga is in action. You never know what Tonga is thinking, but you know it can't be good.
And then we have Cody Rhodes, a man who was born into this business and has never relented in his quest to be the best he can be. Rhodes is determination personified between those ropes.
That's right, and it's Cody's incredible heart in the ring that has earned him the adoration of fans all over the world.
Tamatonga outthought him there.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And he very quickly counters.
Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
And there's the kick out.
Way too soon. He powered right out.
Moonsault. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Legs caught. Clothesline. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Bang! Crucial counter there. And he counters.
Oh, God! Wheels are turning in Tamatonga's head. that up.
Moonsault.
And now Talatonga on the defensive. Can he stop this from being cinched in?
And look at the struggle. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to a snapmare. Quick response to Talatonga there. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. And Rode's able to reverse that.
Cody in a tight spot.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Catches the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
He's going to do it. Cody setting up.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Propped up in the corner now.
Big boot.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
What a performance we've seen from these gladiators tonight.
What a toss.
Wants to finish this.
Ooh.
Middle rope.
Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
Oh, scattered that one. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
This has to be over.
2.
Big win tonight. This matchup was so personal between these two.
Yeah, you got to give the loser credit. Offering a handshake and a show of respect. The winner says, take a hike. Hit the road, Jack. I'm number 1. I'm the best ever. You stink.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 170 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Brandon Collins.
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And with the bell, Carmelo Hayes is ready for action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes proves that he really is him. He doesn't care who or what stands in his way. He's going to prove to everyone that he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he's been misguided in that endeavor from time to time. Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is on.
But there's a very hungry competitor standing across from the champ here. And while the title
cover here. And a good strong kick out there.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
A flurry of strikes, a full-body workout.
Oh, but it's all right to the back. He's in a bad spot right here.
Ooh. What's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in the bag?
He's really got to stay focused in this one. Melo has a tendency to take his eyes off of his opponent in the ring, and we've seen how costly that can be for him.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Down hard with the leg drop.
And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Great wherewithal there. Reversal. And that turns things around. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time. Hayes was waiting for that. Hayes going around the wall
with a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, smashing the head, smashing the face.
Drop kick to the face. Hayes quick to counter.
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Planning something big here.
Up high.
Thrown to the feet with an elbow drop. And cover now for the match. There's two. He kicks out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Risking it all yet again, but the results speak for themselves. Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going?
And Carmelo is caught.
Last shot on the mark.
Bad spot for Hayes.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Brandon.
Here we go, ready to go. And, you know, this is going to be one of those matches that people are going to talk about from a long time and from behind. A cheap attack, an ambush. Obviously concerned about this match.
I think the ref just threw the match out, but it looks like this superstar's not done.
A cheap shot, an act of cowardice. Doesn't care that this match is thrown out.
Well, it's got to the point neither of these two really care about winning anymore. They just care about destroying one another. The loathing that exists, it can't be contained. How on earth?
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified kick. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And And she does.
Oh, man. Roundhouse takes them down.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, what a crash. Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, arm drag.
Down with a blockbuster. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Stalking from above.
Up high. Oh, what a diving crossbody. And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Alexa Bliss, a little insult to injury.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Feeling like it's over for Bliss. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Ooh. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. Man, they're really laying into each other. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And they
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Where's kick to the gut? Hugs opponent. Yes.
Alexa showing with authority why. Bad situation getting worse for Niven. Being wrapped up here.
And she knows she's not going to anything.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
This superstar now just teeing off on the opposition.
Hit it with a drop kick.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Twisted bliss.
Can Alexa clinch this one? Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Up and
Piper Niven picks up the win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Here come the ones.
The judgment.
Everyone in their way.
Introducing the challengers.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Finn Balor and JD McDonough. With perched up top. Oh, knee drop. Coming in off the tag. Setting it up. Brain buster.
A brutal move that is going to leave you seeing stars.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Dropped on top of the head hard.
And the fight is being brought to the Usos there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McDonough to build upon. Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth.
Kick and an uppercut.
Crushing the arm with that.
Boom. Great reaction from JD. Smash after the stomps.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
Might take some exceptions with that.
Oh,
He answers right back.
Jey avoids the attack.
Alabama slam.
Just handled the champ like a chump right there.
From the top. Double stomp. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Working on the leg. Manages to reverse it.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look out. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. And Jey reverses.
Stalking from above. Oh, he misses the mark.
Perched up top. Through the air. And connects. That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face.
Jimmy Uso showing how he can be an aggressor.
1916. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Solid bit of defense on his part, though.
Look at the scope. team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Safe to say the Usos were not the ones here tonight after this loss.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Oh, great. The Secret Hervis is here. Can I secede from this commentary?
Little Miss Bliss.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty.
The threat has been assessed, and the Secret Hervis are here to neutralize it. I'm just glad we got the proper clearance to even be able to watch this match, let alone call it.
What the hell are you even talking about? Stop saluting. You want to know just how excited this Providence crowd is for this match? I don't think any of them have sat since before ring introductions.
Setting them up in the corner.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Textbook suplex. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring.
Whoa, double shoulder tackle.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Laying out with a power slam. And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
And this deep into him. And boom!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That could finish off Alexa.
Oof, nails the midsection.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Guys,
Alexa not ready for this.
body slam.
Can Bliss recover from that?
And into the cover, helping their teammate out there. Elbow drop.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
the tag to her partner. Niven getting excited. What is she gonna do?
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
And now propped up in the corner.
Lariat.
Get off the tag here. Whipped in the hard way.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Niven saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Set up for a second time. Textbook scoop slam. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this.
Chelsea's got a hold of her. Dropped with a scoop slam. Can Boss recover from that?
Can she come out after that pin?
Giving her team extra life here.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent. Back body drop.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
From the top.
She completely missed there. She's looking to go top rope here.
From above.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Now she's going for the cover. Making the save. Still alive here.
She's going to try it again.
Scoop slam.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Cover, and she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
For the win.
And listen to this place.
Oh, could this be it? Oh, what a splash.
Piper can seal things up.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Vicious backdrop suplex. Elbow drop. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Here's the Brody combination.
Chelsea bringing all the time in the world. Pretty hard. Flair looks absolutely out of it.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Is scheduled for one fall.
We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
Cody Rhodes has truly become a hero to the people of the WWE Universe. His determination, his heart, and his journey to the mountaintop has put the fans permanently in his corner.
And it's the support of the fans that has propelled Cody in his career. It's their cheers, their support, which fuels Rhodes in the ring, and to be able to take on seemingly from the top rope.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Counters to gain the advantage. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Big headbutt connects.
Talataga still holding the upper hand now.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Ripped in the hard way.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just watching another human being up and dropping them right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Talataga is showing no mercy out here. Nothing's like a big right hand.
Propping him up in the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Oh, the moonsault connects. And now here's the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, what a boot.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side.
Rhodes is powerless here. Choke slam.
Cody went down
For the pin. Referee's count is broken. Looks like they got their hand under the rope.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where ring awareness comes into play. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Oh, my goodness.
And down for the count.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
What a counter.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And following up with the pin.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here comes all ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page!
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a...
It's the second most annoying Cole I know, Cole Quinn.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all?
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Quinn is looking as ready as ever.
There was a time Cole Quinn got pulled into some very, very dark territory. Experiences like that leave him sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
Locks up.
Statement with that show.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. What a barrage of stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all of this.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Getting him in place, but for what? Both wrists exploited.
Denied and comes crashing down on the back of the head.
Looking to put him away. He's able to kick out before two.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
As an obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him. Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
This is why location matters. The apron probably tripled the physical cost of that impact.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Ripped up into a power slam.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he turned it around.
Page in the line of fire.
Twist of
suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
And there was a little something extra on that kick out. You can't just disrespect the man with his own moves like that and expect him to take it lying down.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Wants to finish this.
To the sky. Diving front drop kick. And Quinn gets thwarted. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. There it is. Reversal. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Cole looks to capitalize after the reversal. And slides back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline. Quinn perched up top. Sky high. Meteor. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Like meeting a brick wall there. Paige is appearing helpless. What is going to happen?
Stops the... What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him? He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
You can tell they're giving it their all.
And who knows when it'll end. Knee strike connects. Head attempt on Ethan for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Caught the leg.
Back and forth trading reversals. Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
There's the Eagle's Edge.
We've seen that winning matches Page.
That's it. Ethan able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
Cole and Quinn just falling short tonight. Suffering quite the loss.
Look at that smile on Ethan Page. It grows 10 miles wider with this win.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title. Tag Team Championship, NXT Championship, as well as the big gold, baby.
The pride of New York City.
Now Jalen Brunson's looking to take on the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Captain, Jalen Brunson!
What I love about Jalen Brunson is he's always bucking the odds. Bigger opponents, impossible matchups. Brunson does his best work when no one thinks he can succeed.
Laying it on a little thick for your New York hero. I like this kid, but Jalen Brunson has his work cut out for him here. He might need one of his signature big game comebacks to win tonight.
Here comes a multi-time basketball all-star with a new sport to dominate.
And his opponent from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese.
We have Tyrese Halliburton here, ready to compete.
I still cannot believe that Tyrese Halliburton has found himself in the ring tonight. This is a two-time All-Star. What is he thinking getting into a fight like this?
He's been a lifelong WWE fan. I'm sure this moment is all about making a dream come true for Tyrese. And if he can bring that same high energy to the ring that he has on the court, we could witness something amazing tonight.
But across the way, we have a very uncursed individual in Jalen Brunson. Listen, I've only followed basketball for a short time, but I can immediately recognize how...
Oh my God!
Rotation moonsault!
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
Boom.
A reversal! He saw that coming. DDT! He's headed up high. Ooh. Counter! Some takeoff!
The high risk gave no reward there.
And back elbow creates separation. Calf kick finds the mark. Oof! Halliburton with a course correction.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Ooh! Snaps the leg across the head.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the...
Got Halliburton cinched in.
Check your face after that one.
Brunson with the finishing touch.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick... No.
Big impact.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Returning to the ring now.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error. A calculated attack here against Tyrese.
Jalen showing off that wide array of his.
Up top, Samoan driver, wasting no time. Shoulders are down, and a kick out at two.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Looking to the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Brunson gets it done. action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype, Ethan Moore.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Look at that man. That monster. Over Femi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
And we're set with Obafemi in action.
You know, I gotta hand it to Obafemi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at it. Oba is a scary, scary man.
He's always looked absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting. With Femi's size, power, and athletic ability, there aren't many who would be able to dethrone the ruler.
And also in the ring, a man who is as formidable as they come. His talent, his instinct as an in-ring competitor is razor sharp. Give him an opening, and he's going to exploit.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. And Femi being aligned into position.
Stop.
He's locked him up.
Big clothesline. And Femi's focus got lost there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty.
Up high!
Splash. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check.
Wow, look at this barrage of offense.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to
Take down. Step in.
Oh, great counter to cover. Oh, somehow.
Not yet.
Quickly.
Whoa. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Taking off.
Totally missed that one. Oh, kick connects. That catches Oba looking. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
And the dive connects. Again? He's been flying. Neck breaker all the way from the top.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Elbows and
turns it into a swinging neck breaker. Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Thunderous power slams.
what started out a few short weeks ago.
Going for the home run. Spiked on the crown.
Will that close Oba out?
He wants it one more time. Spiked him.
Will that close Oba out?
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Oba's undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, the stick and move technique has really done a number on Obafemi. He's been unable to counter it, and he's now on the ropes, so to speak.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Launching. And nobody held on that one. A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count.
There we go, takedown. Stacked and pinned.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Man, it's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet.
The following is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
Damian Priest has proven himself to be extremely capable in the ring, winning the United States title, Money in the Bank, and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, Damian Priest is an ambitious and hard-hitting superstar that you must take seriously.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most... The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there. Good reflexes from him there.
Look at this raw power.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
The pinpoint kick to the mat.
Reigns in a poor position. Old school.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
The champion hammered away at.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Getting him into the corner.
And Priest fends him off. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Oh, my goodness.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Damian is dismantling every part of the body.
Last man standing is obviously a very unique type of match. Corey, how does that change a competitor's in-ring strategy?
If you're wise, you're going to want to hold back a little more than usual here. That's because you always want to have a little gas in the tank so you can rally after a big hit. If you go all out immediately, you're just going to be making it that much harder to get back on your feet later on.
Super kick!
Headbutt. Jeez. Oh, and now Priest's bleeding.
Oh, he flips that around.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm. What's Priest going for here?
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Roman telegraphing that one.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Look at him swing that chair with some. Vengeance.
Roundhouse kick.
Rising back up, standing on their own 2 feet. Always an act of defiance in a last man standing match.
Suplex.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down with a powerbomb.
A powerbomb may not be fancy, but as we just saw, it will always be effective. Quick escape from danger there. Every maneuver being returned with counterfire.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb. Let him just take it one step closer to the title of that powerbomb. He's going up.
Look out.
He'll never be the same after that trip through a table.
Jawbreaker. Out of nowhere stops that attack.
Backs.
Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter. Wards off that offense from Priest. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Clobbered with a forearm. Clearing the announce desk. Maybe
guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Oof. Swift kick finds its mark. He wriggles out of the danger zone there. We saw that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Backs.
Uh-oh. Great ducking and dodging there. And he's able to avoid that offense.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one.
And just chucking Reigns out of the ring.
Priest to the top. Watch out!
And now he wants to continue attacking. I guess he doesn't believe he's done enough damage to truly keep him down for the count.
All the way out. Suplex. And Damian is taking control in this match.
Reigns is breaking down a bit. Reigns able to get out of the way.
Hellacious power slam.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Big Jim!
The following is scheduled for
Here comes the Irish Ace of WWE.
and his opponent, representing
Now stand up now, center of the ring. Gotta wonder what's gonna happen here. You can feel the tension.
Well, it's offered up. Are we going to see a sign of sportsmanship? Yes, we are. Now let's get the bell rung, and we can throw sportsmanship out of the window.
Mutual respect between these competitors.
Doesn't mean they plan on holding.
I'll stand up now, center of the ring. Gotta wonder what's gonna happen here. You can feel the tension.
Well, it's offered up. Are we going to see a sign of sportsmanship? Yes, we are. Now let's get the bell rung, and we can throw sportsmanship out of the window.
Mutual respect between the competitors.
Yeah, Nicole, that doesn't mean they plan on holding back.
No, it's true sportsmanship. This match has started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
Nice show of sportsmanship there, but let's see how long that all really lasts in this matchup. something big brewing.
Oh my God, this is going to be nasty. I can't believe
That throws them forward. Wow.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Oh my God. Diving moonsault. And goes back into the ring here.
Showing no fear, going to the high-rent district back-to-back like that. Incoming!
Wow! Cross body! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
From the top, double stomp.
Perpetual high risk, perpetual high reward. I cannot believe how well this strap...
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Corey, what do you think J.D. McDonough's going to need to do here to get the W?
McDonough's going to need to be relentless here, Cole. Maintain an unyielding...
Neither superstar giving an inch here. McDonough wasting no motion on the counters.
Both competitors show how well they know each other.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Kick and uppercut.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Spear right in half.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Ooh! Here we go. Off the top rope, diving hammer strike. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over. Top rope. Misses big time.
That is a long trip.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Now, McDonough needs to end this.
2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
Shake hands and pat backs all you want, but after a loss like that, you've got to change your approach.
Oh, come on, Corey. You think respect is the reason for this loss?
Sometimes being the nice one.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
I've found myself in too many biker bars over the year, but I already know Eric and Ivar are the last two men you want to get into a confrontation with in a biker bar.
Or in the squared circle. The War Raiders are always ready for a fight, always ready to go to war. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. Ripped in the hard way.
Landing with a bad thud there. And a small package here.
Kick out before it, too.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Uh-oh.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Oh! Incredible suplex.
Makes the tag to his partner. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh my gosh, what impact! German suplex! And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Connecting with a punch. Bam!
Ooh! Power slam! Psyching themselves up now.
Whack with a clubbing hit. That made. Here we go. Gonna go real high here.
It's Ragnarok. And shifting over for the cover.
There's two.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
A big win here for the...
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train. A one...
Here's the bell, and here we go with Joe Gacy.
And Joe Gacy has always been deranged, always marched to the beat of his very offbeat drum, but since assuming the identity of the living incarnation of Huskus the Pig Boy, he has truly developed a singular focus in that ring.
Believe me, there's a difference between offbeat and completely off your rocker, and Gacy is the latter, but somehow it works for him.
Oh, yeah. But then you got one of the most explosive superstars we've ever seen in there, too. Braun Breaker is just a massive powder keg with the world's shortest fuse. Oh, yes.
With such incredible power, superhuman stamina, and explosive speed, Breaker's been going off on anyone and everyone who stands in his path. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, God, face first.
God with a swift kick to the gut.
The temple's being made a target.
Drop those ready. Oh, no water in the pool.
Uh-oh.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Placed into the corner here.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Braun looked as locked in as ever there. Breaker outthought him there.
Braun Breaker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
No, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Braun Breaker. Braun's a natural-born athlete and exceeded in almost every sport he's ever participated in. He has that X factor that only winners have.
He goes for the cover. No, shoulders up in two.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Bang! He finds a counter. Braun fires back.
Gets out of dodge. Evasion from him there.
Doorbuster! Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived.
Cuts the attack off. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, that hurt. Show is now under heavy pressure.
There's that natural athletic ability of Breaker paying off for him big time.
Oh, what a back body drop.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Belly to belly.
Gut check.
That's Breaker doing what he does best.
Braun Breaker in position, lining his opponent up.
Spear. Did Breaker end it there?
Shoulders are down. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
And his opponents, first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Love him or hate him, man, Grayson Waller is the real deal once the bell ring.
Yeah, doing things his own way hasn't always made him the most popular superstar in WWE.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The Bruiserweight.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds.
A fatal four-way is a tough match on its own, but tonight we'll have some of WWE's top-flight talent. For this bout, we see Dominic Mysterio, Grayson Waller, Roman Reigns, and Pete Dunne.
As I always say, preparation is the only luck you're going to have, but there are just so many variables in a match like this. Obviously, three superstars starting this thing up, but when all is said and done, only one superstar can be left standing here.
He's got the shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Intercepts the pin attempt. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. There's really no way to prepare for the carnage that comes with a fatal four-way match.
This is a situation that depends more on your toughness than your game plan. No amount of planning can prepare you for the pain that awaits you in any fatal four-way.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Oh! Looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Early going still, was never going to get a count there.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. And Waller unable to put his money where his mouth is there.
Roman not backing down at all.
Being carried around now.
Oh, that will break your face.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. 3 in a row. Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. Wards that off. What a response. What a great counter.
Into the midsection there.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
German suplex released.
Got him in his clutches.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Now down into the cover. And Reigns.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could.
He's able to break the hold.
That had to do some damage, though. Slam right down to the ground.
Spear! Is that all she wrote for Waller?
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After a memorable fatal 4-way, here is our winner. The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons.
The genius of the sky is landed.
And their opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
The genius of the Sky preparing to take flight.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Cross Rhea Ripley at your own risk. To do so is to invite disaster upon yourself. No one can survive the full force of Ripley's brutality.
It sounds dramatic, Wade, but you're not wrong. Every time a challenge has stood in her path, Rhea's met it head on. She's as fearless as she is vicious in the ring.
And that is why looking... There is always an interesting dynamic whenever we see the Kabuki Warriors in action. Decorated in her own right, it seems like Kairi will do whatever Asuka deems necessary, despite Kairi's better judgment.
Despite their somewhat tenuous relationship at times, the Kabuki Warriors have been successful in their time as a team. It seems like once the bell rings, any sort of hesitation is pushed aside and they're able to get the job done. And we're live from the heart of New York City.
I'm just glad. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified count. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Right to the kidneys from behind.
to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg.
Ooh, drop kick.
Tagging her partner in.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Wheelbarrow here. Wait a minute. What? Modified cover here. Here we go.
And there's the kick out.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Showday strikes.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Stiff blow. Oof. The stop to the gut with full force.
Into a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the way. Knees!
That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
Asuka might be looking to fly.
Lift off!
Missile drop kick. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Yeah, it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. And saw what was coming there. Calculating the next move here.
Thunderous powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Only Asuka can do this.
Boom! Such educated feet.
Oh, hard stomp.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder in a match.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Razor's edge. Asuka able to evade.
Textbook takedown there. Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
What a windmill kick!
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
A roundhouse kick.
Oh!
Tag.
Connects with the boot.
In off the tag.
Io with a turnaround. Sent into the corner.
Boom! Drop kick.
Pin. She can end this now. Raising the arm before one.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Angling the face.
Big drop kick to the chest. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
That might slow down Sane for a moment.
From the apron.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. Now paying for it. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Attack with a flurry of punches.
And she reversed it.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Kyrie gets waylaid.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the
has ended.
Winning is winning. You don't have to like it, but don't rain on their parade.